All right. Today's task. Kind of Diablo-like. Does not have item craft. What? That. Ow. Hip type 1, 0. Wait. Hip type 1, hip type 2. 2, 1, 4. Wait a second. Hip type. Oh, it's the memory type. It's not the hip type. Memory type. Right. Right. Actually, Oh. Yeah, memory type. Memory type. Tick. Is it too much work to... Memory type, memory type. Index property fuck. Isn't that what I use? Reflex. Let's properties. Type bits. Guess it might be difficult. Wait, no. That give me back memory type index. Type index. Ah, yes. Okay. Excuse me? Oh. Yeah, I go. Oh, type. Oh, does that need a separate? Okay. 0, 0, 1. Good, 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 good. Wait, I still have non-combined mesh. But this is heap 1, so I don't care. This whole thing is not important. Not important. Does it support this? Probably not. It floats, just floats. Heap 1, I don't care at all. Why not even sort it so it comes up first? Yeah, this total's no longer helpful. I'd rather have it per group. Guess that's fine. Seems unnecessary. Non-RT combined mesh. Do we even use this? Think so. Great, this is hip 1 again. Hip 1, don't care. Don't care. Wait. There you go. Good. What does this like collapse? Kind of weird. But hip 1, don't care. Excuse me. Both work? I guess either way works. Yeah, very good. Image is up almost all heap 0 here, so that's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hubba, hubba. Label. Okay. First step makes the seat. Oh, have a check. That only sits on those. Right. Right. Oh, because it's flipped around. This is a chair to sit in. I see. Guess makes sense then. Okay. Okay, so next step is UI. Okay. Gucci. So, Mr. UI. Wait, what did it spawn her? Oh, this was for this. Oh. Ugh. That's gross. Refab spawn the crew, right? Really? Duplicate the whole thing? Okay. Oh, it's separate? It is separate. Excuse me? No. Something I wasn't happy with. Fine. Maybe I do want to add a console to do the separations that are going to components. Drop down, type it in, or whatever. Wait, it becomes NPC? That needs to change to val type. Excuse me? Uh-oh. Why she's not anchored to the chair? Oh. It needs to continue to update. Wait, I did do that. Was this only for players? It's only for players. Which one is missing here? Oh, this one is false. Come on. Swivel that chair. But I'll work on that some other time. It's not. Hmm. Wait, it gets a pointer? Oh, this was my pre. Okay, that's gonna break a few things. A few things. By a few, it might be a bunch. $24 things. Let's go. Let's go. Me had a file. Good. Good. The item market. Like a Donkey Kong or not. Rich. Go, go. How did you get past compilation? Line, offline. The NPC, who's showing that? It is somewhere. Remember. How do I handle this? Same. What's up, Disto? What is up? For now, your crew member looks the same, but I can customize the outfits in the future. So I have the item market. Hello. Does it really not do anything if I don't have any money? What a bunch of bull. Build amount. Oh, well, that is bull. I don't even generate a view unless you get the monies. All right, let's see. It's been a little while since I managed this. Up fire. Fire GUI. Did you have any relations with I'm GUI or CE GUI? Fresh market. Is this? Yeah, it's a manual UI call. This is this. Request a change. Well, if that's true, that's true. It's no, man. It cuts to no. Yeah, this is a 1. Market is shown true. Wait a second. Just open up market costs money? Dude. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. If let's say when I open this, it becomes 95, huh? Yeah, interesting. Okay, okay. Who was it? Give me the error. Settings. That I just remembered. I don't particularly like this. Stop it also. Mr. Also, it's cracking. Welcome to late night coding. Hey, where's my C++? Oh, wipe coding. Oh, wipe coding. Paid. Yeah, this is a little more expressive. Okay, now I should present the items regardless how much gold you got. Hey, I'm not hiding that stuff. Whatever. Different time. Different time. I mean, actually, yeah, makes sense. So stick it on that, show it on that. But here it's on the same chair. How long have I been coding? All of my life. All of my life. Since I was a little kid. Probably even before I was 10. Once I got my hands on a coding machine, I was like, oh hell yeah, this is a jam. This is a bee's knees. Indeed, that's what's up. That is what's up. That's why I already have 148,000 lines of code in this game. Okay. So I have this. It's time to make a new section. All right, new panel coming up. I have market UI. Yeah. Start full stack Java and SQL course. Indeed, indeed. Yep. Go learn them skills. Get that bag. Exploding. To be fair, when I got into coding, all I was doing was learning like very simple language called BASIC. There wasn't any of a nonsense of full stack, none of a nonsense of crazy, insane, complex languages. Languages back then were way simpler. Okay, so let's create. Oh, crafting root. Right. Yeah, let's not go crazy in the color just yet. Copy. Paste. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, can I just copy image? Hell yeah. No, paste should be at the top here, not here on the bottom. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Whatever. Crafting root. What's up, Lace? Now you get nowhere 1000 full name. Full name. Why? I have no idea. It's been like that for a week. In your opinion, is it too late to start at 23? No. Yeah. I get lucky that, thankfully, thanks to my dad, he showed me a computer when I was a little kid. Now, most people would be nothing, but to me, it was like, wait a second, I can code this thing? I have the power of creation? Hell yeah. Okay, let's do a little bit of funny business. Look at this. Sign distance field, hell yes. Do you think there's textures? There's no textures in here, this is all shader. All shader, all the time. Market label, yeah. No, nowadays, the good thing about it, you have so many more tools than in the past. Between online, internet, AI, a million billion tutorials everywhere, you can get up to speed so fast. Hell yeah. Indeed. Thanks for following Mr. Sean both YouTube and Twitch. Up to you. Your call. Maybe one day I'll try even streaming on Kick. Maybe. Maybe. Since I'm paying for multi-streaming, maybe I'll try it next time. Although 2 chat windows is already plenty. Already plenty. Panel label. What do you... Oh, what do you... Excuse... No, wait. No. Let's not go crazy. It's this thing. Like, I actually used the AI to help me in many ways to work on this game. Many ways. Sometimes I'm thinking about reworking this away from JSON. Fine, that's fine. I already forgot what that little crafting thing is. Okay, crafting. Wait, what? Why are you like this? Speaking of, I don't think guys gonna take over programming jobs. Like I had doubts before start the course. Dude, don't listen to Luddites freaking out. It's kind of like a funny combination of, on the one hand, Luddites hate new technology, and on the other hand, they also think it's going to be this amazing, insane, powerful thing. Like, I love AI. I use it in so many ways. Like, I have just chats and chats of AI about all kinds of stuff. And even this code they gave me, I didn't actually ask for the code. I'm not even using that. Sometimes I do for some tasks, but not all the time. To be very careful. Think of AI as like a very, very drunk senior engineer who used to know stuff. And it's kind of in the ballpark of right, but boy, you need to watch every little thing. But if you're really knowledgeable and smart, AI is amazing. But if you're complete beginner, AI is barely useful. Barely useful. Okay, what the hell's going on? Oh, this is... You've been messing around with the wrong panel. Yeah, this thing. My AI will be like in the hands of capable engineers. But no. For beginners who can't fix and debug AI-generated code, it's hopeless. Hopeless. I think it's a general rule in many ways where any given technological default for global experts in that field, for anything less, much diminished. People can ask about AI, write code, and boom. Well, people who think that are usually not engineers. Because when actually rubber meets the road, writing code is very easy. There's a rule, I think it's Kernighan rule, that states that it's twice as hard, it's at least twice as hard to debug the code you wrote. And if AI wrote code for you, it's out of your league, you're screwed. You are screwed, mug duck. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Do I want it white? Do I want it some different color? I guess I'll keep it white for now. I'll keep it white for now. Do I know any other languages? I'm assuming you mean programming languages. Programming languages, learning them is extremely easy. It doesn't mean anything. It's like you can just say know a language that you use for like a day. For actual expertise, it's C++. Everything else is more like a cursory, shallow language. But once you've been using language one for a while, jumping into another one is not that much work. Like it literally could go into Rust language and just be fine, like in a month or less. But sure, I worked with a bunch of different languages. It's not that special. Ain't that special. The real skill is the ability to debug, engineer new things, design new things in a way that doesn't suck ass and works at all. Okay, so we got crafting. You know what? Might as well hook in right away. Let's see. Tag item market root. Okay, let's go. Want to see big header file? How's this for big header file? Save. All right, with them tags at I tag. There we go. But I do use occasionally Python, even TypeScript. Like one of the uses I have, occasionally even do web dev. Such as when I need to help myself write certain things, such as here, all those additional lookups. These are written using TypeScript extension that looks up the value of the tag. Boom. So if I just type in the wrong one, it may be like not found. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright, showing this whole thing. Okay. Gotcha. Saying as a programmer can know fluently all the syntax, but at the end of the day, you need to go understand how to use them. Code looks clean as you can. Pretty much. I'm just saying that out of all the challenges of making this game, learning C++ and which particular language you're using is really a minor thing. Like the language really importance comes in as to sticking to one language and being really comfortable with that. A minor thing, the language be useful enough to your field and so on, but primary thing is just being comfortable with that. So you can just work faster. There's been $1 million games made in all kinds of languages. Between JavaScript to D. Actually, one of the recent games that came out. Let me see. I think this one. This language is made in D language. D language. So when you have a big D, you use this language to create this awesomeness. Some kind of like fancy puzzle game of reflections and stuff. Look at that. Bam. Traveling through the world, through the mirrors. The art of reflection. I definitely never tried D. But look at that. You can just do whatever. Look at that. Yeah. Just came out yesterday too. Just came out. Like infinite reflections you can have. Even look at that. It's crazy. Like my game has some stop at like a 1 or 2 passes. I don't bother to go beyond that. Like I have reflection like this, but I think it's like 1 bounce and that's it. After that, I don't bother. After that, I don't bother. Oh, I have so many components, dude. How the hell am I gonna handle shipping this game with so much stuff in it? Okay. So this thing. I've heard of D. There's also language F. Or at least F sharp. I think it's a Microsoft thing related to .NET, like a functional thing. I don't know. There was a million and one languages. I think the funniest language I know of is a space language. It's a white space language. Check it out. White space language. Oh, hell yeah. You see this? Everything just white space. Aside from content and data. Look at that. Different combinations of all that gives you that. So are you manly enough to learn and use white space language? I don't think so. You see that? You could be using a language like this right now. You just don't have the balls to it. So yeah. Language is not a no thing. Ain't nothing. I should be checking the type of chair this is. Oh, I do it here and do it here. No, there is a lot of them. Well, yeah, I'm sure there's been more crazy languages. I mean, hell, you have Rust language. So yeah. Some languages enjoy restricting you as much as possible. They treat you as a source of evil. Such as null pointers are evil. Or you're not capable enough to handle memory by yourself. You're not smart enough like that. Hell no, you're not. You know what? I'll just duplicate this. I don't care. Mental state, crafting, not shown. And share is player. Should be good. Should be good. Okay. Looks like this might be gonna take a little bit of effort. Getting tired of clicking spawn crew every time. I might just make that be the default for a bit. Okay, crafting road is here, so let's just hide it. Okay. Look at this. It's a dismount thing. Yeah. Handle that. I guess. Just anything else later? Alligator. Just shown. Oh yeah, this, even though I don't particularly care as much. View in market here. Probably similar. Probably similar. Okay, back to it. Let's say practicing how important is just studying the class, learning. Programming, oh yeah. 95% of what you should be doing in the beginning would be coding. IMHO. Like you want to get good coding but don't know what's the best way. The best way is to pick some small project that you care about and just focus just on that for a while. Ideally for a long while, with some whatever degree you can. And then use language and other technology purely in a way and that promotes and advances that project. So you can pick whatever you care about. Something small and easy enough. If you have no idea what to do, you can always pick something like easy, like implement a text adventure. You can look up old school text adventures where you can just make the game like pure on the console. You just write out like, you're in this room, you see to the left, right, X, Y, Z, which one do you want to go? So you give them like 2 options, 4 options. You want to go to the left room, to the right room, and something happens next, and so on. You can build a whole RPG purely in text format. No 2D graphics, no 3D graphics, no animation, none of that. Just boom. Whatever language you want. You can even maybe just go post it up on a website. Attach some AI-generated background images once in a while. Put up ads on the side. Boom, you're a game developer. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Go. Almost. Yeah, but it could be anything. Like my case, I think I first started making like little text-like games in that older prehistoric computer. Oh, hell, you can even animate different like characters, whatnot. So you can do a lot. Actually, this reminds me, dude. There is this absolutely insane-looking texture game that's not even not texture text game. Like, let's see, what's Effiger game? What is it? I forget what it's called. Some weird name like that. Look at that. How's this for a console game? Right, like it's all we're looking out of symbols. Obviously, this is more than just for a beginner game. This is some fancy, fake-looking like texture, makes it even 3D like. It's insane. It's like it's really fancy and like retro style at the same time. It's just so weird. It's like a full-on actual RPG with like planets. This is insane. Insane. Wait, thing? Wow. Wow. Yeah. Indeed. There's like the whole genre of games actually that does that, huh? A whole genre of games. Is that the same dude? It's moving indeed. It's kind of wild. Huh. Kind of jealous some of the game features he's got going on. I don't like that whole globe transition actually. Would he have it? Yeah, this is almost like map. Like battle's fine. This is almost like map transition. And like satellite spin. Jesus. It's kind of wild. Huh. Okay. Definitely points for creativity. Holy crap. What am I doing outside? Yeah. It's a very very eye-basing catch in an unusual way. It should do well. Should do well. It actually came out just today on early access. Okay. Okay. Why did it not get reset? Get market. Wait. Yeah, because when I'm going in here, in market, world, and here, do I change context or not? No, I do not. I do not. Indie pixel art style survival game. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're really just beginning, you could just make it even in text mode. Yeah, that's cute. But that requires a lot more knowledge and skill. Plus the art for it. the very beginning might be fine enough. Which is why text adventure is always a nice start. Really just pick anything that will keep you occupied for a few months. That's why my suggestion is, because actually the biggest block to making a game like that is not actually the technological knowledge. Like the game I'm doing now, I did it when I got started. It's actually primarily building up enough solving skills to actually be certain that you can even do it. Because you still need to learn a lot on the way to get there. So it's not so much about tech. It's more about belief in your own self-efficacy. Okay, that still doesn't put me in the moment. All right, what time? Now it does it. Hey, I was hoping. Yeah, that kicks me out. Whoops. It's done somewheres. I know. Question is just where. Yeah, hiding this will be fine again. Oh, I am tempted to make a new fancy Korea edition. That's what I want. So that I could say, could be this or another tag or another tag. Well, it's not a big deal. Excuse me. Highlight the use, please. Thank you. Okay, so it takes care of that. Oh, I bet I know. I bet I know. Hide panels, restore all panels. Yes. Exactly right. Oh, don't you dare YouTube crash. Don't you dare. No data, Mr. YouTube? How's this possible? Connection's back. Okay, whatever. Very finicky. Very finicky. Whatever. Ooh, wait a second. I remember now. Player data. Does this even work? It does. does indeed. Oh, no, it's not the one on. Oh, that name is not used yet, but this is. Okay. Wait, if that works, how come? How come? Rule enabled. Okay. But not to be fancy. Boom. Disabled, enabled. Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Play a quick little chess game before continuing. Just a quick win. Playing chess until I win. I'm back to coding. What you gonna do? So random. Oh, so random. I don't know. Let's play this way. Let's play this way here. Can I do this or not? Probably. Probably. Just a mental break from coding. Playing against a noob anyway, so it should be alright. It seems good. Seems all Gucci. Go here. I don't want to take it. Seems lame. Action. No, this is good. I got in betweener. 2200, yeah. I'm lazy. If I actually... I was 2300 yesterday. But I usually play chess. I'm already tired of from coding. Boom, in between check. And then snag that thing. Snag that thing. Oh, what are you doing? He just takes it. Oops, I didn't see anything anyway. Luckily, he's a noob, so the game ends. Bye-bye. 100. Stood no chance. The highest rating this year I had was like 2380. If I actually took a break from coding, it could be like 2400 like in a week. Anyway, let me see. Did I implement that new plus thing? No. Bro, is this thing buggy anyway? Yeah, it is. Okay. But at least pressing space now skips it out. So that's fine. Now I can work on the rest. Except here, I don't need to show this gold amount. Gold amount is no longer necessary. I need to hide that too. Inventory. What is this gold amount? Tag gold amount text. Let's go find it. Gold amount. Isn't this only shown? Oh, it's shown all the time. I guess it's fine. Maybe crafting, some crafting we use gold. That's fine. I'll let it be. But questing thing, I don't want to be shown. Quest route. It's this thing, right? Quest route. Quest route. Quest route. Quest route. Quest route. Quest route. Take care, man. Take care. I've been streaming myself coding this for a year and a half now. So see you around. See you around. Actually, I'm gonna be right back with some drink. Let's see here. Do you want a quest route? Solve. Look up some history. Some history. Let's see. Crafting. Yes. Yeah, that's prototype I had in the past. So did the last time. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, back then I did discovery of recipe based on that. Hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, why is this thing still on? I mean, yeah, I just don't. Why do I need to press spawn crew? I'll investigate that a bit later. Maybe this will give me a new chance to rethink the whole UI approach. When it comes to its looks and design, make it more like this. Okay, got this. Yeah. Sort of an input section. Okay, more and more. One day I'll just make this like a toggle here to show the border outline of, but it's fine for now. I need something same as this. I need a combination now. Oh, this alignment is slightly incorrect. Okay. Whatever. Interesting. Darn, need to fix it. Okay. How am I doing on hours? Close. 80 more hours and it's going to be number one spot. Number one. So, whole range. Am I right counting? Yeah, I am. Okay. I see. I see. So spacing. Element width. Tail spacing. No, just spacing. Horizontal spacing. So if I have two, well, if I have three, 1, 2, 3, should be 1, 2. gets into that. Let's see, one is a whole space minus left portion, tailing, plus spacing counts minus 1. I mean, that makes sense. The count is 3, correct. Correct. And yet ain't right. Ain't right around city folk. I think what's incorrect is the width of the elements, this one. Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, okay. Why need to be +1 now? It's dumb logic. But okay. Whatever. No. Can I now stick vertical on it? I don't want to do vertical. I might have problems. Maybe. Item slot. Container. Dude, what? I don't remember anything. Fine. Player inventory slot. Let's see. Market slot. Fair enough, fair enough. Dun. Huh? Still want to do this as necessary. And here, I kind of need to know input outputs. About these apples. Okay, what am I missing to do that? I guess I could try and do a full test to see if this is a real problem or not. Okay, that's another bug. Okay, so it's not just that. Not just that. What is it missing? Then why? Obviously, the list would have to be at that. But doesn't that get here? Oh, whoops. Excuse me. Go. There you go. Crafting slot. Set that to this. Good, everything works. Inputs. Wait, are these chairs in sync? Are they in sync? Hmm. Config. Turn around. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I just query for player. Don't even check if that's what one is sitting on here. Well, there's no bueno. That is no bueno. Need to know who's sitting in this chair. That's why it's off. Hmm. Do you know the chair you're sitting on? You do. So I guess that's one way to handle it. Probably don't need this player stuff. I don't think. Yeah. Boom kaboom. Dude, only thing that she's not spinning the chair. Maybe I'm just not. Is this not part of this? Or is it just always? I get this would be true for the player. Are you not in the chair? Oh, the chair's not. Interesting. Interesting. So that's why it's not doing that.